Hey there guys, hope you're all doing well. Hopefully my audio is pretty good. I'm using the GeForce recording system, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. And I haven't really used that before. It's kind of complicated to me. I usually use Streamlabs for that. But yeah, the Streamlabs, it gets like laggy and the frame rate on the game is pretty choppy and stuff like that, and I don't like. I don't like having it look terrible for you guys when you watch the videos. But anyway, so hopefully this comes out good. I thought I might do a rebuild of Tanner's Challenger from Driver. The first thing that I was asked in my original video was about the color. So in some images it's definitely a darker orange, and then in some other images it is definitely a lighter orange. It's like night and day difference. It's like almost this color on here. But yeah, it's up to you. I think it also depends what you're playing on. I think on PC it's darker. But yeah, it is really up to you. I just had it like this because that's how it looks on my Xbox. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot this car can be turned into a Benny's vehicle. So armor is full, so is like all the engine stuff and that. So I won't bother going with that. So this is the most accurate, I guess, build you can possibly do. So I went for the stock bumper. The car in the game does not have a splitter. The rear bumper, the one in this game, is very accurate to the real thing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you go with that one. Chassis, he doesn't have a roll cage. His car's pretty stock, so you just sort of leave that be. Engine full. So his car has dual boxy exhausts like this, but there's two separate exhausts like that, but they're square. It's up to you which one you want to pick. You can go with this one or this one. I just went with this one because it's a little different. But yeah, fenders, nothing. Again, this is for the Cuda. I think some of the challenges had them. I'm not sure. The grill. So you can pick between. There's this one. I don't really like that one. I think it's a little strange looking. This is more of the Plymouth Cuda front, and this is like a 72 Challenger. Tanner's one is a 70, but this is pretty close. But yeah, and go for a secondary one as well. Bonnet, just go with the stock shaker hood, which is pretty cool. Yeah, all the other bonnets aren't really what you want. Lights, again, that's up to you. I just left them, I think, stock. Can't tell. Yeah, I think they're just stock. Livery, black stripes, obviously. I recommend when you get to the paint, don't make something too bright. Don't pick a really bright pearlescent, that sort of ruins it. No rear intakes. A respray, so this is the colours. So I'll show the difference. So there's this one, which is the one I picked. Yep. So I always forget. It's that one. You can go with this one if you really want to. And this is the other one that sort of looks like some of the promotional stuff. But I went with Sunrise Orange. Oh no, sorry. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm already getting confused. I went with just orange. And pearlescent was, I think, straw brown, probably. Because that, it like makes it pop, but not too much. Go for it. So yeah, gold. And gold sort of like, I'll get my mouse. It shines too much like on the bonnet there. And on the edges, so it looks kind of weird, and it hides the stripes, which I don't really like, and also looks a little strange. So it's up to you what pearlescent you want to do, but yeah, I think saddle brown looks pretty good. Secondary, I think it was matte black. Yeah, just black. The interior is black on the in-game car. What does it change? Okay, it changes the front. Oh yeah. And the side panel there, the skirt, whatever it is. Trim color, just black, pretty generic. Roof, pick a primary roof so you can match the rest of the car. Skirts, so this one's pretty important. Pick the secondary skirt. It's up to you which one you want, but I recommend a flat one because on the real car it has stripes along here. They're black, so I chose this to make it look like it has black stripes. But yeah, low level spoiler. This one is not painted, it's just matte black, which is, wait, is it? Don't think it is. No, it isn't. Okay, no. Yeah, so that one. Suspension I didn't touch. Is the one in the game is again stock. Wheels. So for the wheels, I went with El Jefe. El Jefe. I don't know what that is. But yeah, these ones, and I did them in chrome. Yeah, no tyre design. Windows, I always go with the light smoke, but again, that's completely up to you. And yeah, that's it. And I tried to do this during the day, but man, it was so confusing doing all the editing, or not editing, working out how to fix the audio stuff. Just go here. And hopefully the sunlight won't go away too quick. Oh yeah, and another thing that the black secondary changes is the engine. So in the game it's hard to tell because I don't know how accurate the engine model is, but it is black. So you can see in there, so it's fairly detailed. The interior in here, it's got a nice interior, this car. Cool steering wheel too. The boot, and then the other side over here. But yeah, so it's pretty much just Tanner's car. I would love to do like Starsky and Hutch, but that's on next gen, and I don't have a spare like $1,000 to drop on a new console. Especially not a PlayStation. I won't be getting a PlayStation. They're so overpriced. But yeah, hopefully in the future at some point I might get one. But it's sort of like, what's the point when I have this laptop? Oh wow, look at how bright these high beams are. But yeah, if there's any other cars you want to see get made, I was going to do another Ghost Rider one, but the one I already have is good and does well. Like it's got a lot of views. Same with the Bumblebee video. I think I sort of expected that to blow up because for some reason no one else had made a video on it. I might do another garage tour because I've updated some cars since. And I don't know if I will because of what's been happening. Might talk about like the elephant in the room, if you guys know what I'm talking about. The next game, Wink. I was going to do a video on the vehicles that were seen in that footage. I can't show anything. I can only just be like, oh, this was in it, and that was in it. But even then, you still have to be pretty careful. Because Take-Two and Rockstar are coming down on everyone like a freaking hurricane, and it's pretty wild. But yeah, I wouldn't mind making a video on that, but again, I can't show anything. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. Park the car here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other cars I could do. Maybe Herbie, even though it's not super accurate, but you know, whatever. But yeah, thank you again for all the support on especially the Bumblebee video and my the Foxbat video that I did of the model I made. That one was doing quite well, so thank you for that. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video.